Hey Capricorn, and thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Alright guys, so chilling on a Saturday night, I'm going to do your reading. This is going to be for July 15th to August 15th. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Before I do get started, I do want to let you guys know I'm going to be by my computer today, which is Saturday, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. I'm going to be moving next week, so it's going to be hard for me to get readings out as fast as I've been doing them lately. So if you have been wanting a personal reading, right now is definitely the time to get it before I get busy and I have a lot going on in my life. Alright, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Alright, what is going on with the lovely sign of Capricorn? Okay, from now, July 15th to August 15th. Okay. I hope you guys don't mind my music. I'm just in chill mode right now. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Alright guys, so the energy for this reading is the King of Cups in the reverse. So there may be a water sign that you're dealing with that's just completely unreliable right now, really emotional. It could have been something that you're going into quickly. It could have involved a move that you were making, but there could have just been bad decisions involved in this. So the energy with the King of Cups, this could be you guys taking this energy as well. And like I said, just someone emotional, someone who's not stable right now. So let's see what's going on. The first card that you guys have for your past is the Empress. So with the Empress, you bring in something new into your life. You're birthing something new. She is the goddess of fertility. Okay, so there's new things coming in. Whatever new thing this was in the past, it had you guys feeling burdened. It had you feeling burdened, but it was you building a stability. So I mean that's normal with new starts, especially if it's in business or maybe a new relationship. Things are going to be heavy in the beginning. You're going to have to do more work than what you're getting paid for or what you're getting noticed for. So at first, when you're starting something new, that's normal. Okay, so let's keep it moving and see where this goes. Seven of Wands. Whatever situation this is that you're trying to start, you're standing your ground with it. And you're slowly talking about how to expand it with the Page of Pentacles here. But it could have led to a disappointment. Alright? So it's like you're standing your ground with something. It could have disappointed you, and now you're thinking about ways that you can move forward. Ways that you can move forward in a methodical way. Because with the Page of Pentacles, the Pentacles is all about how you do it. You know, that's you guys coming out right there. So it's like you're heartbroken, but you're trying to find a way to get through, trying to find a way to get by it. Okay, so the next card you guys have is the Hermit card. Sorry, I have like a piece of my hair on that. Alright, so you have the Hermit card there. So after this disappointment that you guys had, where you were standing your ground, you may have just chosen to take a step back. Like, you know what? Let me withdraw myself from this. Let me get back to who I am as a person. Let me get back to me. Because I just want to find the stability. Here you guys are coming out again. This is the King of Pentacles, alright? So you're just trying to find that stability within yourself. And it's like you retreated from that situation, alright? Because you just wanted to be happy. For some of you, it could have been a third-party situation. Why is this Three of Cups here? Yeah, I think you guys were just working on emotional fulfillment. You have the King of Cups pop up. So you could have been dealing with a water sign. But the King of Cups is also a card about, you know, being in balance with your emotions, healing from anything that didn't work in the past, just finding stability again. Okay? So the first card you have for your present moment is the Three of Wands. So I feel like you guys turned your back on whatever it was that didn't work, whatever just didn't serve you. You went into like hermit mode for a while, like let me, you know, readjust my plan, let me go to something that's more stable for me. And let me turn my back and move forward. And you may have been having messages of love or passion with somebody. Or this could have been you talking about a new venture that you wanted to take since this past venture didn't work out. And you may have been dealing with somebody, possibly a fire sign, who's just unreliable. It's like you were talking about moving forward, but someone or a certain situation may have been unreliable. Okay? The King of Wands, that's just instability right there. Especially in the reverse, I mean. Okay? Upright, he's cool. But in the reverse, it's just too unstable. The emotions are everywhere. You know, there's... this person just doesn't have a good temperament. And it could have led here. Alright? In your present moment, you guys have the Ten of Swords, betrayal. Being done with a situation. But something new is coming in. Something that's going to make you feel better. Something that's going to make you feel stronger. Light is going to be shed on something that is going to help you move forward with the situation. But you're frustrated. Despite the good things coming, you're frustrated about the things that didn't work out in the past. Okay? Next card you have, Six of Wands in the reverse, okay? So you're really just not happy with how things worked out. But still, you guys are there bringing in something new, okay? With the Empress, again, you guys have her twice. So you guys always have this ability to manifest within you. Whether something works out or not, you always have that ability there. And you're balanced. You're trying to be balanced within your emotions. Even if something's not working out, something went wrong, something is just like testing your sanity, your strength, you're still moving forward from that. Going into the future, the first card you guys have is the Four of Wands. So you start to build a stability, whether it be within a relationship, a job, or yourself, you're building that stability. But you may feel like you're giving more than what you're getting, or that you're not giving as much as what you're getting. Okay, the Judgment card fell out. So something's happening where it's like everything's on the table and you have to make a certain choice in terms of which direction you want to go. And no matter what, your choice is to work hard on whatever it is that you're trying to build stability within. Okay. Next card you guys have is the Five of Wands. I'm shedding like a dog right now. I apologize for all this hair that's just flying around. Alright, so we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. There's a disappointment. There's a betrayal. There's something that didn't go your way. Although you guys kept trying to manifest things, it's like it just didn't work out the way you wanted. And you're at a point where now you're like, you know what? Fuck everybody. Fuck everything. I'm not going to try. I'm just not going to try. I'm not going to fight this. You know, I'm not going to force something that's not easily coming to me, because things that are meant for you, you don't have to force it that badly. Alright? And you're being strong throughout this. Good for you guys. But deep down inside, you might have a hard time letting it go, but you're still being strong. It takes time to fully release something, but despite what your heart is telling you, I feel like this month you guys are definitely thinking logically and not with your heart. And sometimes a Capricorn needs that. The next card you guys have is the Two of Wands in the reverse. So it's like you're strong, you're resisting whatever it is that's trying to come back into your life that didn't work out, but you still feel lost. And you feel lost because you feel like what you wanted didn't come back for you. Okay? And you're not happy with it. Okay? And it could be you guys, or it could be an air sign where it's like you're pissed off about it and you're just cutting people out. But if it's you guys that's taking the energy of the King of Swords in the reverse, just be careful, because he could be somebody who's very self-seeking and just comes off like a complete asshole. And I get how you may feel like, look, I need to be an asshole because you have no idea what this person or what the situation did to me. I get it. But guess what, guys? If you give them your energy, especially if they're the ones that fucked you over, you're giving them your power. So who really wins at the end of the day? That's how I am. Like when people, I'm sorry, there's so many bugs here. When somebody's upset with me or they yell at me, I'm like, do you realize I already won? Because there's no way in the world that you're going to get me that upset, because I'm never going to give you that power. So when someone goes off on me, I'm just like, damn, what did I do to deserve all this power that you're giving me? So y'all need to have that attitude, especially if you weren't the one that fucked up. Now, if you were the one that fucked up in the situation, then definitely find humility and know that whatever it is that you did will come back to you, and be ready to take that when it comes back to you. But if you didn't do nothing wrong, the best thing to do is just let go and let God. Alright? Like trying to get revenge or trying to get something back. Just not the way you want to go. Alright? So I definitely see you guys feeling lost because of something you had to let go. Okay? Something that you may have felt was just bad fortune for you. But y'all have to be strong. Okay? You guys are earth signs. You're grounded. You're patient. You know how to go about life. So go ahead and do so. So I am going to pull you guys an Earth Magic Oracle card because they're always on point. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do use the Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. And there has never been a time that these cards have not been accurate for me. So let's see what's going on. What is some advice for the sign of Capricorn? You know what, guys? I'm just realizing that it's 10 minutes in and I'm already pulling an Oracle card for you. So let me put this down. I don't want to cut you guys short. I'm going to give you guys 3 cards of advice on how to go about this month, and then we'll pull an Oracle card. Because I'm kind of just like, I don't mean to whip through shit tonight, but your reading was pretty clear. Alright? I don't want you guys to feel stifled on your time with me. Sometimes some spreads are much clearer than others. For you guys, it was pretty direct. There was something that you were trying to manifest, and then either the person or the situation, or it could have been you guys just not, you know, being in tune with what was happening. What are 3 cards of advice that I can give my Capricorns? Okay. Alright. Right now, you guys have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want. Okay? You guys are the ones in power right now with whatever it is you want to do in your life. There's going to be an offer that's given to you that's coming up. Don't take it right away. Think about whether this is going to be something that's going to evolve, you know, your higher self, your greater self. Make sure that this is something that is going to help you ultimately, okay? But I do see you guys being very, very stable, being very strong throughout all this bullshit. Cutting out anything that does not serve you. Okay? Moving forward from whatever just didn't serve you. And giving up on it. If it's something that doesn't serve you, don't try to force it and don't try to keep it within your life. Because it's just, what is it going to do for you? It's just going to stress you guys out. Alright. I promise you guys I'm not rushing your reading. I just felt like it was so clear. But you guys may turn out, you know, feeling lost about a situation. But like I keep saying, we don't have to fight for things that are meant for us. Things that are meant for us will just, it'll just unfold and manifest in such a beautiful way. Okay, there's no need to compete. There's no need for crazy stuff. Yeah, we have to be on top of our game. You know, you guys have to be, you have to be in a position where it's like you're ready to take any challenge in the face of adversity. Alright, so be able to do that, but you have to know what's a healthy challenge against what's something that's just not for you. And I think that that's the fine line that you guys have to find this month. You have to make sure that you're not beating a dead horse, that you're not just going into something that's really not going to serve you. Okay? So whatever your gut feeling is telling you, you guys have to tune into that. Alright? Now I'm going to pull you an Earth Magic Oracle card. So what is some advice for Capricorns? Ebb and flow. Alright, guys. Y'all like Drake? I love Drake. My Papi Chulo Drake. I swear he was Dominican in a past life. Okay, let me find this for you. Let me stop talking so much shit. Alright. So ocean, ebb and flow. The ebb and flow of life is never more clearly represented than in the ocean's movements. The tides of these great bodies of water rise and fall in regular rhythms, and the waves continue to roll to the shores in endless and varied patterns, just as they have been doing for millions of years and will continue to do so for millions more. These tides and waves maintain a relative predictability unless other unforeseeable forces of nature intervene, which have been known to happen. Hurricanes and earthquakes, for instance, can have a dramatic effect on the characteristics of both the tides and the waves. The oceans cover 70% of the earth, and the human body averages a composition of 70% water. The dynamic gravitational interaction of the sun and moon that moves these massive bodies of water and creates the shifting tides also affects our human bodies in ways where we respond instinctually, often having a great deal more influence over our moods and emotional states than we're aware of. An important aspect in the art of living is to move with the ebb and flow of your emotions, joining their fluidity but not being captured by it. It is also not necessary to become obsessed with any particular fluctuation in mood or feeling. They are simply emotions, often activated in ways that are completely beyond your understanding. When you neither minimize nor exaggerate the intensity and importance of your emotions, you then have a greater sense when and how to express them. You have been fighting the ebb and flow of your own feelings. Denying your hurt, anger, or sorrow by either attaching yourself to one or the other and nurturing it as if it was a nursing child, or else smoothing over your feelings with more practiced responses that deny and hide what is going on beneath the surface of your expression. When you attempt to constrict yourself from experiencing your emotions, it is much like trying to stem the tides that grow even more forceful with every attempt humans make to control them. Allow yourself to swim with these variations rather than resisting them. Okay, so that's beautiful, guys. Like I said, it's like you guys are trying to manifest things in the past and even in the present, and it's just like there's someone who's just not on the same page, there's someone who's not on the same level, there's a job that's not on the same level. Do you guys know how wide this fucking world is? Find somebody on your level. It's that simple. Don't bend over backwards and do all this crazy shit when there could be something that is so simple. Maybe that's just a Taurian in me coming out, but I feel like things could be so simple. Love could be simple. Work could be simple. If you just, once you find, that love for yourself and you find like those good vibes within yourself, that's what you're going to attract. All right? Now, something I did, because there was a time in my life, guys, where I lost everything. I got out of a relationship that literally took every part of who I was. I was shit after I left this relationship. And what personally helped me is I started working out a lot. And at first it was for superficial reasons, because I'm like, I just want to be the hottest ex-girlfriend he's ever had, which I probably am. But not even to say that in a conceited way, but I've come a long way. So it's just like, I evolved myself so much. And I did it for, superficial reasons. But once I was able to really get into like the tune of working out, there was just this power that came, and I started feeling more powerful, and I started feeling like I could manifest more things in my life. And when I started feeling more powerful, opportunities just dropped into my lap. Okay? So sometimes when things don't work out, yeah, we could look at the other person and be like, oh, you're shit because this didn't work out. But you also have to look at yourself too and say, well, am I exuding the best energy or the best aura in order to get back what I want? A lot of people, they look for things in other people, realizing that they don't even have that to offer themselves. So everything that it is that you want in your life, make sure that you have that to offer. And if you don't have that to offer, do some self-development, do something that's going to make you a better person. And I'm sorry if I came off as like narcissistic with that comment of like, oh, I'm the best ex. No, whatever. It took me a long time to love myself. So I don't say this being conceited. It's just that there's literally nobody else that I could fucking be. I am Lisette. That's the only person that I am. And if somebody does not love me for who I am, then who the fuck? Like, I don't have time. I don't have time to convince you to love me. So that's why I feel this way. Yeah, I'm strong within myself because I can't be strong in somebody else. I'm me. That's all I can be. I'm in this body. And I gotta love this body. So when you guys start to love who you are and what it is that you do, and you're confident about that, everything falls into your lap. That's all it is. So don't fight anything that shouldn't be in your life. If you're fighting too hard, if you're resisting too hard, that's God, that's the universe telling you like, hey, cut it out. Alright, so listen to the signs. Go with the ebb and flow. I love you guys, and again, if you do need personal readings, you got me. I'm going to be here tonight, tomorrow, and Monday. Just by my computer, dishing shit out, alright? Love you guys. Take care.